I'm Craig Kenneth, a relationship coach and a psychotherapist. Every relationship is different and every breakup is different. Work with me and you'll get professional help on your situation. And if you're in no contact, focused on personal growth, my creative healing course is filled with hours of exclusive content. Available now at AskCraig.net. Hi there, I'm Coach Craig Kenneth.
I'm Coach Margaret.
And today we're going to be talking about 9 signs you're in a healthy relationship. And before we start, I want to say thank you guys for all you that have subscribed to the channel. We appreciate that. And one thing that I always forget to say at the beginning of the video is that if you want to get our help personally, it's very easy to do. Just go to AskCraig.net to sign up for a coaching. You'd be surprised how many people ask me that in any given week.
Oh, no, I believe it.
Yeah. So we never talk about it up front, but it's good to bring it up to you guys occasionally. If you want our help personally, that's the way to do it. But this is a really important topic today about signs you're in a healthy relationship. Because we're often talking about, the struggles of relationships and getting your ex back. But the goal is to have a healthy relationship with your ex.
Right.
Because you don't want to get your ex back and then lose them again. So we're going to look at some healthy signs of relationships today. Margaret
And
did
it's
some
nice
research.
to look for healthy signs, This was published in Your Tango, which is a collection of articles about personal matters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay. What was the name of the article?
15 Signs That You're in a Healthy Relationship by someone named Brittany Lindstrom.
Okay.
Who's a licensed professional counselor and rehab counselor.
Okay.
All right.
So what are these signs, Margaret?
All right. Number 1. I'm not going to do all 15, by the way. I've narrowed it down to 9.
9. Your
Okay.
9 favorite.
My 9 favorites out of the 15. You both know that you have nothing to be envious or jealous about. Meaning 2 things. Meaning that you're not going to worry about your partner leaving you all the time and being terrified that they're going off or looking at other people. And you're perfectly comfortable with your partner's profession and success. There are some couples who have a difficult time if one partner gets ahead or appears to be more successful.
Sure.
But in a really healthy relationship, your partner getting ahead of you would only make you happy.
Yeah.
Okay? So now you're the manager of the Yankees.
Mm-hmm.
And I still sell the popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay?
I'll get popcorn to the players.
All right, so that's the first one. The second is, you both know that the past is neither the present nor the future. Okay?
Okay.
Don't allow your past to creep up and make your present and future difficult. Deal with the past and let it stay where it belongs, in the past. It's a key strategy that happy couples have mastered. You don't want to say, remember what you did 15 years ago on this occasion.
Yeah.
I used to work with a very pleasant guy who would say, I've asked my wife and we've made an agreement. When we have a really good fight, we're going to keep it within the last decade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? In other words, you don't want to keep bringing up the same issues over and over again. And if you do, then you need to resolve them or go see somebody to help you resolve them.
Yeah,
Okay?
If you just keep bringing up the past, then
It doesn't
it's
work.
it's manipulative and it's like trying to control the present.
It is manipulative. I hadn't thought about it quite that way.
Yeah.
I can manipulate you by reminding the awful thing you did to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You both realize that doing nothing is never an option. If you do nothing instead of addressing things, the relationship will not work. You have to communicate with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
If I'm really angry at you and I don't tell you, then that's not going to work at all.
Yep.
You both appreciate the little things. And one of the examples that they give is great, that you buy your wife, the guy buys his wife a puzzle book, just the kind she loves, and gives it to her on a Sunday morning, which would be the only time she'd have time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Little things like that.
Yeah.
Or you have a chore that you hate and I do it for you. You both stay aware of your own emotions. Okay?
Okay.
Which is fine, but be careful if I don't want to talk about it. That's not always a good idea. But if you don't want to talk about it today, then how about we talk about it tomorrow?
Yeah, I
I
think
don't want to leave you with it.
I don't want. I think it's healthier to not talk about things when you're so emotionally
Right,
charged.
exactly. Yeah, you can let things go till the next day. But you can always say, whatever it is, I'll be happy to listen to it. I don't want to leave you struggling with it.
Okay.
Okay, that's why you have a partner. You know that no one is a mind reader. And this is a bigger one, right?
That's a big one.
That's a
you
huge-
should know.
You should know. What I want when I want you to vacuum. You should be able to intuit when I haven't vacuumed for 3 days and there's breadcrumbs all over the floor.
That is not a good sign.
No. And I'm going to say I hear it more often from women. He should know my birthday is important. And he just got me a card and a little trinket gift. He doesn't know. He should have known how important my birthday is to me.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I think that is something women say more than men.
Yeah. And if anybody's going to read minds, it probably isn't going to be the men.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's just not anything bad about men. It's just kind of how we're both made. We're more tapped into emotion than men's are.
I was just going to say attuned.
Right.
Women are more attuned.
Absolutely.
And to connection. And, I think part of that is, that motherly instinct to bond with the baby and make eye contact with the baby and stay attuned to the baby. And men are kind of biologically off, hunting and searching for food.
Yeah.
And so I think there's some evolutionary and biological hardwiring there.
But, it's not a bad reflection on him if you say 3 weeks in advance, don't forget my birthday is coming up at the end of the month. There are 20 more shopping days.
And there are so many people that will be like, it doesn't count. It doesn't count because I had to tell you.
Give your partner a break. Tell him what you want.
Yeah. That to me is such a big one right there.
Right.
I've had exes that will talk like that. You should know, and, if I have to tell you, then it doesn't count. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's... not easy to make somebody happy all the time and to be aware of what they need or what they want. That's their responsibility to tell you.
Right.
Okay? And if you don't think it is, you can try it your way and see how it works.
See how well it works, and then everybody will be in an uproar, Or I've also heard, he knows exactly how I feel and what I want.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. You need to tell him or at least check with him.
Yep.
And of course he never does.
Of course.
Yeah. All right, so nobody's a mind reader. You're both careful not to rush into anything. Investments, having another child, buying a house, any of those things.
Getting married.
Moving
in together.
Yeah.
All of those
Never
things.
rush. All right, take your time. Do things when you're ready.
Take things slow.
Yeah.
It's healthier.
And much healthier. Both, and this is a big one too, both are willing to oust people who try to interfere with your relationship.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It can be your family,
Yeah.
your partner's family, an ex, any number of other people.
Yeah. Sticking up for your partner.
Absolutely. Yes, sticking up for your partner, all kinds of things.
I just saw that today.
Yeah. Discuss this early on in your relationship so that you're ready to deal with it when it happens, and inevitably it will.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah. You and your partner should have a tight-knit connection that you should keep outsiders away from.
That you have a boundary around. You
That's
have a
right.
boundary around the two of you, and that's pretty impermeable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And no matter what your friends say, no matter what your aunt says, no matter what your best buddy says, right?
Yep.
There are certain things that are between you, period.
Important stuff.
Important stuff.
Okay.
All right?
That was nice and short.
Yes.
Hopefully you found it helpful, though, and you can think about maybe your last relationship and areas that weren't or were lacking in those areas, or how you can create those things in your next relationship.
Right.
Or if your ex comes back again, you need to be able to do those things. Otherwise, you're going to go through another breakup,
Right.
and you're going to wish that you had. Right?
Now, and no matter how close you are, remember, no one can read your mind.
That's right.
Which is comforting in a way, because at least you have some privacy.
And I knew you were going to say that.
Yeah. Because he can read my mind, and I don't really have any privacy.
All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this one. Give Margaret a thumbs up for the research. And of course, if you want to get our help personally, just go to my website, askcraig.net. Sign up for the coaching option that works best for you. I do email coaching and I do Skype. And if you want Margaret's help personally, just click on Margaret on the top of the website.
If you feel that I can be helpful to you, please sign up.
That's it for this video. I'm Coach Craig Kenneth.
I'm Coach Margaret.
And we will talk with you soon.